We are here at the Great Sand Dunes National Park Visitor Center to get some info about the park, get a stamp in my passport, and just kind of to learn a little bit more about the park. So right out back here in the visitor center, you can see the dunes very well, but there might be some rain rolling in, so we need to get there quick. So we're walking to the dunes just to check them out for tomorrow, and we are currently walking in the Mosca Creek bed. So after the snow melts, this becomes a creek that you can tube in. The trek out here to the dunes sure is kind of hard because of the sand, but it's going to be so worth it once we get there. Our first time out in the dunes makes me wonder, how on earth are these out in these mountains? This is seriously such an unreal sight to be out here. Now we're headed sandboarding here on the dunes thanks to some kind people who had some sandboards. So after sandboarding, I'm gonna say that we met some of the nicest people on all of the dunes. They were so kind, they let us use their sandboards more than one time down that hill. So super big thank you if you're watching this video, and just thank you so much for being so kind. These dunes seriously feel like they're on Mars, but we are gonna leave them to go boondocking, and we're hopefully gonna see if the clouds can clear up so we can see some of the night sky, because they're known for being a dark area. As the sun starts to set here on the Blanca Mountain, one of the fourth tallest 14er in the Rocky Mountains, this is seriously an amazing way to spend our final night here in the mountains of this trip. I'm super excited for the rest of this trip, but I'm gonna really soak the rest of this in. So we're right now in the San Luis Valley, which is a huge part on how the Great Sand Dunes was formed. So it's super cool being in such an important place. So last night we attempted to do a night lapse, although it was a little cloudy, saying that we're in a dark sky area. But today we're gonna headed to Kansas to just sleep somewhere in the middle of boring Kansas. So we have taken a quick stop here at the Bensold Fort National Historic Site, which is my first National Historic Site, so I'm excited to see what this is all about. So this trail is not very hard. It's just the heat is super bad today. It feels like we're in the desert, but the fort's looking amazing as it's coming up here. So the fort is currently under construction, but this is a super amazing way to go into like Santa Fe trail history. And it's cool to see the kind of stucco vibe that it has. They also have a few little teepees here next to the fort. So that was Bensold Fort, aka the desert. We did not spend a lot of time here because the fort was under reconstruction, and it's just too dang hot, so we're gonna go to the visitor center, the temporary one. From Bensold Fort, we drove all the way into Minooka Park Campground here in Kansas on Wilson Lake. This is actually a super pretty lake with some seagulls in it, and it's just super pretty and a wonderful way to have a tranquil night. It is a beautiful morning here in Kansas. The birds are chirping, the water is all nice and reflective with the sun, and today we are going to be headed to Kansas City to go to the Arrowhead Stadium, so we're going to start driving there. I was definitely not expecting this park to be such a nice one, but if you live anywhere near William Lake in Kansas, I highly recommend coming. I wouldn't come from states away like we did, but that was only for one night. This is seriously a pretty park. We're here for a quick stop at the Arrowhead Stadium Pro Shop where the Chiefs play. Kansas City is known for their barbecue, so we're here at F325 Barbecue here in Kansas City to try some barbecue. $2,600 miles later, this trip has been such a blast. I would never expect Colorado to be such a cool state. And thank you so much to my parents and anyone who has helped with this series. Your names should be in the credits section if I do one. And we will see you at our next big trip and even our next camping trip. So we will see you then. Bye.